Hello everyone, hope you're doing quite well. This right here is Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions. Now, as you can see at the moment, currently going to try out a solo game. Which, again, this game in itself looks alright. Go ahead and try out solo. Try out the tutorial. I'm mostly going to play around the tutorial and get my thesis on the game itself. Alright. For this match, you'll be controlling champions from the Grand Alliance Order. Okay. Champions can be warriors or wizards, or sometimes both. Their classes determine what cards they can play. Usually we like to place our champions at the start of the game, but let's get straight into the action. Don't worry, everyone gets to learn how to play after just a few turns. Warriors can deploy units, move the Alpha Glyph Charger in your hand onto the Knight Heralder to give him get him to command it. Okay. Okay, so you match the cards. Alright. The Alpha Glyph Changer is a unit which stays on the field, and spells rotate one step forward every turn. Top left corner shows the current effect. If there's a value, it takes place immediately. Every turn you can take 2 actions, so you have 1 left. Wizards can deploy spells, move Arcane Bolt out of your hand onto the Lord Veritrant to have him command it. Okay. Damage your opponent. Tap it. Top left corner shows the current effect. X means does nothing right now. Fanatical something. More cards. You have 2 actions, but no cards. End your turn to draw 2 cards. I have a creative little card game so far. I kind of like the fact that it shifts as it shifts. And ends up, you know, having a certain effect each and every single turn. Champions that are commanding units or spells are engaged, but can't deploy anything else. Okay. Your wizard is still busy, but you'll have warriors that are disengaged and can be used. Let's put the Liberate Prime into deploy a unit. Let's get Liberate Prime to deploy a unit. How about I read words correctly? Yeah, one of the things that is kind of unfortunate with the Switch version of this. Now, if you're not having this docked, you can use your fingers and swipe everything. Everything is hunky-dory. You know, it handles like a tablet game, which is completely fine. However, if you try using the game pads or anything like this, if you try docking this into your TV, you're going to have a hell of a time trying to mess with this. Is if your warrior, or your wizard rather, is engaged, you can't play your other hit card. So let's pass the action to draw a card. Opponent's turn. Your turn. Back to the graveyard. Your unit and spell rotated into an empty corner, meaning they have been exhausted and are discarded. Okay, one card. Damage to your opponent. You've got the hang of this. I'll leave you to it to finish them off. Card out of your hand to play it. Turn to draw more cards. Play. Warding light damage to your opponent. Okay, pretty straightforward. Wealth and glory to the winner. They love the artwork on this game too. Mission complete. Got a booster here. Open a missions for great rewards. Okay. Open up one of these. Okay, now that makes sense. Earlier I was looking at this like, how come I can't click that button for free pack open boosters, right? I couldn't understand that. I was like, how the hell? Well, okay, now it makes sense. Oh, yep. Okay, now that makes sense too. Okay, got to call the grave. Let me read the card. What do I need the card? Yeah, the hell yeah. Pink Horror Conjurer. Lightning Strike. Scatter the Forces. Or Choppa Brute. Okay, looks like a damage your opponent if highlight champion causes them weapon with red. Okay. These are your underlined cards. They don't belong to the alliance and you play in the deck. Okay, 2 damage to your opponent. If your opponent has more than 7 cards in their hand, they must discard cards from their hand until they have 7 cards left. Damage your opponent increases this way by if the highlighted champion is a warrior. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this one looks like it's a rare. Okay. Alright. Alright. There you have it. I mean, that's a game. I mean, it's, at least in the tutorial aspect of it, I like it. I get 500 gold for doing absolutely nothing. So far from the game's perspective, I've not played against anyone else and don't really have an intention to at the moment, but I'll probably be playing this in the future on my stream on Twitch. So again, if you like what you see with the game, well, that's all there is to it then. It'll be free to play here pretty soon on the Switch and most probably major platforms. But for now, take care. Thank you for watching.